What's up, man, players? Man Talk 24/7 here with a Madden Ultimate Team game against a roided out team. This dude has players on top of players. Let me show you the players he's working with. Go to the depth chart. My team's pretty solid, but look at this guy: Aaron Rodgers, Marshawn Lynch, Emmitt Smith, Vontae Leach, Andre Johnson, Deshaun Jackson, Larry Fitzgerald, Tony Gonzalez, and Rob Gronkowski. He got multiple Joe Staley's, Joe Thomas, Mario Williams, Ware, Nada, Houston, fucking everybody. He has just players on top of players, like multiple Night Train lanes. Champ Bailey, Patrick Peterson's. How am I supposed to Troy Polamalu? Man, how am I supposed to pass on this dude? How am I supposed to score on this dude? And this is why this Madden Ultimate Team gets really, really tough. The better teams that you play, every tackle was a hit stick. It's not looking very good. Hit stick or a hard tackle. 4th and 1. I run halfback blast. No, sir. Patrick Willis has second thoughts about that, and he has, I believe that's Marshawn Lynch running that fast, or Emmitt Smith, who even knows. And that's what makes this team so tough to stop, is the run blocking. He has all 90 overall plus linemen. He has, I think, Vontae Leach as his fullback. Here he is sending me a message asking me what level I'm on. I believe he said he was first all Madden. This game, I believe I'm second all pro or first all pro, something like that. Here we go, second and goal. I'm hoping I can hold him to a field goal at least. I know my first drive was a failure, and there he goes, kicking a field goal. So I'm still in this game. I'm still in good spirits, but not if I keep taking hit sticks like that. I try to go deep, and luckily he drops the interception. Not really easy to go deep on Night Train lanes, and Patrick Peterson's not really the best idea or game plan. And look at this defense. I'm trying to roll out with RG3. That's the RG3 with 90 speed, but I just cannot get to the outside. That is how fast this guy's players are, and I really need to stop taking all these hit sticks if I want to stay in the game. But we're moving the ball downfield, so that's definitely a plus. We just need to get the ball in the end zone. Every pass is really a struggle. We lob it deep for the touchdown on Night Train Lane. We beat him. You can recognize Night Train Lane because he's number 81. That's how you recognize Night Train Lane. He gets running tosses with Chris Johnson. What? One play touchdown. O.C. Umenyor is not going to catch that man, and he goes for the touchdown in one play. Basically, with this dude, his run blocking is on steroids, so you have to make the tackle one-on-one, and it's easier said than done when you have to tackle a 98, 99 speed Chris Johnson. Here I am trying to scramble with RG3, and his scrambling ability is basically negated this game. Look at McFadden. I believe that was McFadden or Jamal Charles, either one. And now it's 4th and 10. I'm going for it, and I do empty fork, Saints fork. I throw a dot to Antonio Holmes, and he holds on despite getting a hit stick. As soon as he touches the ball, he's still able to hold on to the pass, and this drive is still moving. Hopefully I can get something before the half, but not leave him enough time to score. Jamal Charles getting the run game going. Unfortunately, we got out of bounds, so the clock does not move. McFadden picking up a little bit of yards, so we're just taking our time. We're just trying to make sure he doesn't have enough time to score, but we keep running out of bounds. That's really you can't do that if you're trying to save time, waste time, and unfortunately we get the touchdown right there. I would have hoped that he wouldn't have had enough time. But look at this blocking. This is just what I'm talking about on a simple sky kick. And he takes it back about 50 yards. I might as well did an onside kick in that situation if I knew he was going to do it like that. Here it is, Chris Johnson again. Luckily, we tackle him. We burn a timeout. Not trying to have him waste all the time. Tackle him again. That's another timeout. He has a smart strategy. Just run, forcing me to use all my timeouts. 3rd and goal. Then he runs a toss. and walks in for the touchdown. Emmitt Smith shrugs him off for Marshawn Lynch. I really lose track. All I know is it's a great running back that's either fast or breaks a lot of tackles, if not both. But here we go. We only have about 20 seconds left, but we're trying to get a field goal. I'm not thinking touchdown. I'm trying to just get a field goal, tie the game up going into half. We throw a strike and we get tackled around the 27, and we're going to kick a field goal. Let's see if we can get it off. We have 6 seconds left. Hopefully I can aim quick, but this is Madden. You can get field goals off in about 3 seconds, which is really something they need to fix. No way, that's not even possible to come out in a field goal with 7 seconds left and kick it in 3 seconds. That's really not even possible, not even close to being possible, but I'm not complaining because it worked out for me this game, so I really have no complaints. But it's a tie game. I'm still in this game. I just need to stop his running game. That's all I need to do. Look at me just diving like a bum. Hopefully, if I could just make this guy pass, I'm confident I will be able to stop him. That's easier said than done. Look at all this run blocking he has. We're actually trying to fend off the blocks. He throws a screen. I don't pick that pass off. That looked like an interception to me. Unfortunately, it's a touchdown. I really think that I picked off that pass, but man did not agree with me. I need to stop taking these hard hits with Deshaun Jackson. I'm actually thankful he did not fumble. Look at RG3 finally getting some yards. That's not a late hit. If that's not a late hit, I don't know what is a late hit. I've only seen about 2 or 3 late hits this whole year, and I really try to draw them. It's really not smart because I've gotten a lot of my quarterbacks hurt trying to draw late hits, but we're able to scramble with RG3, utilize his 90 speed, and there I go, scrambling for about 20 yards. We get hit, but he's not hurt. He's still healthy, throwing strikes, and our offense is finally getting together. It's finally getting yards, and we're not taking any big hits on this drive either, so that's definitely still a plus. There I go, taking a normal tackle. That's really what you have to do against these roided out teams, and we go for the touchdown. That's definitely a confidence booster, but give me some confidence on my next drive because I easily scored on his defense. A piece of cake. And what am I saying? I'm saying piece of cake. And you're just running people over, going on 50-yard runs, and that's what I'm talking about. We just cannot stop the run this game. We just cannot stop him. Goes and scores in 3 plays, 3 runs. I'm talking about piece of cake. Can we get a return going with Deshaun Jackson? Are we gonna take this to the house? Do we? Nope. Get tackled by Troy Polamalu. I should have known. Troy Polamalu, that dude. I don't know why EA still thinks he's that fast. I was watching the other day. He got burned by not Troy Polamalu. He got burned by Tom Brady. It was really, really funny seeing him get burned like that. Troy Polamalu. I really think he fell off. I do not think he's nearly as good as he is in the game, but I think EA is still living in the past. We take off field goal. Why? I don't know why I even took my field goal. People know you not get onside kicks back in this game, and I keep missing these dive tackles on Chris Johnson. It looks a lot harder than it actually is. He's moving a lot faster than it looks. There he goes, stiff arming. I'm not even gonna name. I'm not even gonna single that man out. But here we go. We're down 11 points with all 3 timeouts, so we are still in the game. Look at that agility by RG3. Hopefully we can make a play, and he holds on to that great catch, no huddle. But we're still in this game. We are still in this game. It might not look like it. Things are not going our way, but we are still in this game. Hopefully we can score right here. Throwing strikes, and he's holding on. I think that was Pierre Garçon holding on to passes. Finley's even holding on to passes and not getting hurt. Unfortunately, I think Finley got hurt. What am I saying? I want to say he got hurt. I used a timeout. I got mad and threw a pick. And that is basically the ball game. Facing these roided teams, just look how many players it takes to tackle the running back, and we unfortunately take the L this game. And it was a good game, nothing against my opponent, but I want to say if we had equally matched teams, I want to say I could take the dub. But the run blocking and the everybody on defense with 90 speed, it really was tough to overcome. We get an interception, but it's no comeback going on. I believe I tossed one back to him right here. There, there it goes. I didn't expect him to just pick it like that. And he takes it back for 6, and that's the ball game. I really hope you enjoy this ball game. Look out for more saloon games. I'll be posting a few more saloon games, few more ultimate team games, so be on the lookout for those. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and look out for more videos in the future. Thanks for watching.